What's up, Creed? Welcome to your Thursday demo video. We'll start off with our warm-up here. 1 minute cardio choice. Into an AMRAP by 4 minutes. We got 20 mountain climbers, that'll be a soft count. 10 dumbbell upright rows, we'll use a single dumbbell there. 10 dumbbell strict press, we'll also use single dumbbell here. And 10 air squats. So, 1 minute of cardio, our options for cardio choices are jumping jacks. We can hop into a high knee position, and run in place there, emphasize that run. You can go down into mountain climber, going knees to elbow here, and we can flip it on over into a seated run. All right, also your options could also be a run outside for a minute or a jump rope would also be available. Our AMRAP for 4 minutes, we have 20 mountain climbers, which we just showed you guys. So that's 10 each leg for a total of 20, and then we'll grab our dumbbell here. We've got 10 dumbbell upright rows, so single dumbbell form here, grabbing the middle part of our dumbbell, bringing those elbows nice and high and wrists stay low below our chin. Getting a good squeeze at the top with our traps and our shoulders. And after we get 10 reps, we have 10 dumbbell strict press, single dumbbell as well here. So hands on the outside of our dumbbell, and we're pushing that dumbbell straight up overhead, thinking bicep to ear, keeping that core tucked. Notice how her rib cage isn't flaring out. It's nice and tucked. It's keeping that core tight, glutes tight, and thighs tight. All right, and then we have 10 air squats with or without weight. Obviously they say air squats, so usually without weight, but if you want a little extra pump in those legs, we can keep that dumbbell in hand here. All right, now as we're squatting, make sure that chest stays tall, hips get low, and knees track over our toes. For our workout, we have 3 sets for max reps here, all right? These have no rest between them, so it's 30 seconds and 30 seconds directly into each other. That should take you 1 minute. The next movement is 30 seconds and 30 seconds, so that should be 2 minutes. And a 1 minute plank, so 1, 2, and 3 should only take you 3 minutes here. No rest between sets. Ideally, this will take you 9 minutes, 10 minutes at most, allowing for human error and transition time. But after that, part B will be every 3 minutes for 4 sets. We have a 1 minute cardio choice and then 10 dumbbell Renegade rows. And when you get done with those Renegade rows, you're gonna rest for the remaining time here. So, movement 1 in our part A, we have 30 seconds of single dumbbell strict press. So just like we showed you guys in the warm up, we'll show it real quick one more time. Hands on the outside of our dumbbell, pressing straight overhead, bicep to ear, making sure that head goes to the hole, and we're pressing all the way overhead, locking out our elbows. Then we have 30 seconds of an overhead hold. So we're just gonna push that dumbbell up tall and make sure we're locking those elbows out straight from wrist to ankle. It's in a nice straight line. Her head's not pushed through the hole, it's just to the hole here. All right, and then we have 30 seconds of single dumbbell power or hang power cleans here. So keyword hang, we're gonna bend our hips and push our hips back, 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 bow forward. Once that hand reaches knee level, we're gonna explode up, big jump, big shrug, driving those hips through the dumbbell and catching in that front rack position. All right, and during these 30 seconds, you can alternate each rep or do 3 on the right arm, 3 on the left arm, and keep rotating with that movement. Then 30 seconds of single dumbbell RDL. So we'll hold our dumbbell by both heads again, feet about hip width apart, knees slightly bent, and we're pushing our hips back, 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 back behind us until we feel that good stretch in our hamstrings, and then we're squeezing our hamstrings, squeezing our glutes, and standing nice and tall. So think about a good morning motion here. We never want that back to round out. We want to keep those shoulders pinned back. So think about driving those shoulder blades into your spine and having a nice big chest during this movement. All right, after that, we have 10 dumbbell Renegade rows in our part B. So this is our every 3 minutes for 4 sets, 1 minute cardio choice, and then 10 dumbbell Renegade rows. We're gonna be in that plank position here. We're gonna row 1 time on the left side, switch hands, row 1 time on the right side. We'll move that dumbbell to the side. We have 1 push-up, and that's 1 rep. You guys will have 10 here. All right, so on that row, if we need to, that movement becomes too hard, we can drop to our knees and go with a modified Renegade row. So you're gonna row on the right side, row on the left side here, and then do a modified push-up. And that will make this move drastically easier. So be sure to have good control on each of these movements so that you use a lot of time during that 3 minute clock. So short amount of rest there because we are looking for quality during those 10 reps, all right? Have a great day, Creed.